Hey YouTube, what's up? Blue Witch here. So I have an emergency kind of situation spell that I have to do for a client tonight. So I'm going to be mixing some herbs together to get ready for that. Now, oh, so sorry. Anyways, so tonight's spell is going to be for a client who is having liver and kidney failure. Yeah. So the key ingredient in this spell, seriously, sorry you guys, hold up. What are you doing out there, Rumbler? Hang on a second, let me get rid of this call. Sorry about that. Here we go. The key ingredient in a spell for the healing of liver and kidney failure is thistle weeds. Yes. I'm afraid to touch them because they're very stickery. So that is going in there. Just one. And then I'm going to put some Hecka powder in there. Or not Hecka. Silly. Mecca powder. It has a healing energy in it, but I think that Mecca powder is also used for fertility spells, but it's going to be for liver and kidney tonight. And some rosemary. Rosemary is always good for stuff like that. And I don't know if you guys remember making this with me. This is my Archangel Raphael herbs, and so I'm going to be putting some of that because I'm going to be using his energy. And I always use, well, he's one of my angelic guides, and so I use him anyways. But for healing, that's his jam, so you got to use him. I'm adding some ginseng, some quartz crystal, some amethyst. Where's my lid to that? I don't like that. There we go. Okay, so I know I'm crushing all this crazy stuff up in here with the crystals and stuff, but that's what's awesome about this ginormous heavy mortar and pestle is that you can ground up bones, you can ground up anything you want in here. It's fucking ridiculously crazy. It's awesome, and it crushes up crystals like nothing. Unless they go flying across the room. Just joking. It's fucking hot as out here. You would think with all these great men in my life that I would have a freaking air conditioner installed in this witchy shop by now. But I guess I have to ask because they don't just think. Could always do a spell and make them think, but just do it my damn self. They don't watch my YouTube channel, so not that they wouldn't. I just don't tell them about it because I don't want to hear them giving me. I don't want to hear their critiques and their, oh my God, you're so silly. You know, that kind of shit. So they don't even know. Plus, I talk a lot of shit about my husband on here. which I don't care if he knows or not, but did I get it? Is it all done? I don't know. Let me see. Woo! Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's so weird. You guys are gonna trip out. Weird. I don't know if I could use that like that. I just don't know if I like it. So look what it did. Wait. It's like a big hairball. God, I hope it doesn't make me have allergies. I already have enough allergies. It's gonna make me have allergies, isn't it? I don't know if I like it. But that's what you're supposed to use. I don't know, man. It's crazy shit right there. Yeah, let's see what else we got. Oh my gosh, it's so much. Maybe I'll just use the herbs of it and put the rest in an oil or something and then have it on hand so that I don't have to like crush up the flour every freaking time. That's a great idea, huh? It is. I think so too. Alright, I'm going to do that right now. Right now. Let me go get a thing for oil. Hang on. I will use sunflower oil in it, and that's what I'll use. Okay, so now I'm going to take this out and put it in here. Oh, that's crazy. I'll leave some of it, just not a lot of it, because I'm scared it's going to make me sneeze. Scared of it. Oh, that's awesome. Those crystals and stuff ground up really good. I like it. Alright, that's better. I feel better about that. I'm going to have to be careful not to touch it though. Oh, oil. Let me put my oil. So this is the Luana sunflower oil. So this has all that stuff that I just put in there in here now. And now there's how do you say it? Thistle weed oil. And thistle weed, like I said, look it up. It's good for healing of your liver and kidney failures. And I got a call from someone who said that their mom is having problems with their liver and kidneys and is on the verge of needing dialysis and stuff, and asked me to do a spell. So I pushed everything back to do this one tonight, since tonight's a good night to do that with the full moon and everything. That looks awesome. Look at that. Can you see it? See the crystals in the bottom? I don't know if you can see them or not. Probably not. It's pretty messy stuff. But anyway, so I already got the candle engraved and stuff. And I'm going to let it sit in here and soak with these herbs. And then tonight, I'll put the oils, I'll just use this oil that I just made because I was going to use the amethyst oil. But, oh, and you know what I forgot to put in here is cinnamon. I wanted to put cinnamon in it. Well, I can add cinnamon if I want to. What else did I want to add? I wanted to add cinnamon, and I wanted to add, can't remember. Anyways, I'm going to let this sit on the altar, on Hecate's altar, and I'm going to put the oil in the sun and let it get hot and let the properties release into the oils, and then I will just use this oil tonight. I wasn't even planning on doing that, but what a great idea. I'll have to get a label for it. And then from now on, I will always have some healing oil for liver and kidneys. Alright, you guys. What else was I going to tell you guys? I was going to tell you guys something else too. I can't remember. Well, I guess I can't remember, so I will talk to you guys later. Peace out. Have a great week.